Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Kruznik Sanctuary. I'm your host, Kruznik X, and before I introduce anyone else, I need to introduce our new PNG tuber forms that just got that I haven't shown in an episode of Kruznik Sanctuary yet in terms of a YouTube episode. So this is the first time this is getting shown on YouTube. Joining me
I hear an echo.
What?
I hear an echo.
Oh, that's FireX again. Anyway, joining us today are Arya Stormborn.
Yeah, I'm here. My sanity's not.
Lord FireX.
You have sanity? Oh,
and,
I did.
And
I
Corlash.
did before last weekend.
Where does one get this sanity?
Years of
Usually
meditation.
one is- yeah, that's about the size of it.
Anywhoozy, we're going to be doing these episodes with PNG tubers or characters from here on out. And they will be blocking various aspects of the game, but not the stuff that counts. Anywhoozy, with that being said, once again we are playing Final Fantasy XIV and tonight we are finally doing a week late, mind you, but we're still doing it. We are doing the Hildebrand questline that was the newest part of the Hildebrand questline that was released in patch 6.45. Let's recap the story so far. In the last episodes of Kruznik Sanctuary, in terms of Hildebrand was searching for Poo-Poo's missing friend. Yes, get it out of your system now.
I mean, we're all 12.
Ew, poo.
Poo-Poo. Poo-Poo!
There's no getting that out.
Yeah.
I'd rather get poo-poo out.
Better out than in.
You might as well get it out of your system now.
I mean, I tried to earlier.
But yeah, in the process, we thought the gang thought that to make it go even faster, we should make multiple copies of Inspector Hildebrand, much like 2 patches ago. Well, that didn't go in anybody's favor, and we ended up only making 1 copy, Inspector Brandyhild, who seems to be a much more competent inspector than the inspector. Though he's highly modest about it.
Which is very unlike a Hildebrand.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Delion still believes that Poo-Poo is up to something.
That's because he is.
That's because he's batshit crazy, and voiced by Lord Pyrax. Anywhoozy, we're gonna get right down to it with the next quest in our Hildebrand quest line, the level 90 quest by Agents Unknown. Lord Pyrax, if you would.
Chris. Eager to resume our investigations? I know I. Do you recall that scrap of alien starship? Well, Inspector Brandyhill has employed his settling capacity to extrapolate damage to the greater whole. He has concluded that the vessel is capable without extensive repairs. Our most likely scenario, then, unknown agent made off with the starship wreckage along with Poo-Poo's acquaintance.
Why did you turn hold up? Why did you suddenly turn southern for a second? It sounded like you turned into like a like skinnier version of Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah,
You're
that's
just-
Hildebrand.
You just now notice him doing that the entire damn time.
Like,
Yeah, it's like a Southern Shatner.
oh my god. Go on.
This is. Fortunately, I have a fair idea who that unknown agent might be. After all, there's a singularity shadowy cabal with a history of concealing extraterrestrial activity. Actually, let's head over to Kama first. The inspector and the others are staying in dwelling there, and I'd rather not explain twice.
Mm-hmm. This'll be interesting. This ought to be good.
But seriously, I've been doing Southern Conspiracy now for a while. Probably just noticed.
I noticed the southern accent. I didn't notice. I noticed the conspiracy not long ago. All right, off to Kama.
Chameleon. You're no fun.
Meh.
Where are we going here?
Wasn't one of your best references.
Bite me.
Ew.
Name the time, the place, and how hard.
I'm your wife. I shouldn't have to. After 5 years, you should know these things.
I do know these things, but it's fun to hear you say them.
Is
All right.
Jody coming?
I see, oh, there's a Carissa. All right, let's go. 'Tis horrible misfortune, Chris. Calamitous even. Poor Master Poo-Poo has fallen gravely ill.
He's so bluish green. More so, I mean.
Could he have caught a cold? I suppose it was quite chilly up there in Garlemald.
Poo-Poo is an alien. Who knows what extraterrestrial diseases are ravaging the body?
Oh god, no.
National delights are best medicine for whatever ails you, as the inspector himself can attest.
Good gods, Nashu! You'll blow our host domicile to pieces! Put them away!
Oh.
Or Nashu.
If I may. When I was cloned from the inspector, certain gaps in my knowledge were patched with supplementary data from the starship's archives. This information included an encyclopedic understanding of Master Poo-Poo's physiology, which should be sufficient for me to diagnose his condition.
A Xenoman hybrid. That explains the impossible calculations. Sure, why not?
How he does that is beyond me. I have it! Master Poo-Poo is afflicted by a terrible case of the common cold.
God's grant me strength.
As a visitor to Etheris, Master Poo-Poo has no prior exposure to our maladies. He is thus particularly susceptible to infection and more likely to experience severe symptoms. Aha! 'Tis just as I surmised! We must put aside the case until we have nursed our stricken companion back to health.
But even if it is a common cold, isn't there a risk that our medicines do him more harm?
They most certainly would. Based on the results of my analysis, however, I believe I can synthesize an effective remedy. We need but gather the ingredients. Then ingredients you shall have! So, what are we gathering exactly? Most of what we require can be drawn from Master Poo-Poo's collected samples. Otherwise, there are only 2 which we lack. The first of these is the liver of a giant tortoise. A suitable organ can be extracted from one of the Kachapa, which wander Saltwind's welcome. Ah, the slaughtering of a monstrous opponent! That sounds like a job for Chris! Sounds good to me.
Why not?
The other material in question is a rare fungus known as dampshroom, which I'm hoping can be found near the Great Works' extensive stock of alchemical reagents. Very well. Nashu, Delion, and I shall scour the alchemist shelves. Meanwhile, I would ask that you remain here and keep an eye on our ailing patient. Arya?
Inspector Brandahill, you're such an expert. Brandahill, you're such an expert on all things Daphmir.
Oh, I wouldn't say expert. Simple conclusions from simple observations, nothing more. As I said, I am hoping the alchemists will have the damn shroom we need, but it really is quite rare. Once you have the tortoise liver, would you be so kind as to assist the others in procuring the fungus? Then let us not prolong Master Poo-Poo's suffering a moment longer.
It seems we have a job to do. Further discussion of the production will have to wait.
Yep. More searching, less conspiracies. Sounds good to me. Alright, giant tortoise liver. We are... Whoops. I opened my map and then... Where are we headed?
Saltwind's welcome.
Yep, and that means Yedlamad. That's right. Oh!
Well,
Did everyone get the quest completed?
Getting there. Now it is.
so you're up to speak with Phil, Fran?
Yep.
Okay,
Now, back we go.
back to Ratatan.
No, we go to the Great Works.
Oh, right, screw it. Mount Roulette.
I'd rather not.
You don't want to screw the Great Works?
Not really.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, no, this way. This way. Of course, it had to rain today. Alright, here we are.
Lucky.
We're just waiting for Corlash and Arya. Corlash is one way, and where did Arya? Oh, there she is. All right, let's speak to Hildebrand.
What does Hildy have to say?
Ah, Chris! I had every confidence you would bring us a suitable liver. Alas, the dank shroom yet eludes us. Arya?
Folk.
Hold on. Oh, right, wait a minute. The alchemist said the fungus has few applications, so they don't bother to stock it most of
And hide log window. Then I must put my keen inspector sense to work. Stand back whilst I attune myself with the essence of the dank. You gonna smoke some weed there, my man?
That explains so much.
Only the dankest of shrooms.
Damp. The word is damp shroom. And you'll forgive me if I have no faith in your ability.
'Tis close, my friend, and getting closer and closer even as we speak.
That's what she said.
Corlash, would you like to take on the honors of this side character?
Hold on, I actually may have done this a week ago, so I'm kind of just walking along with you.
Oh.
You can get rid of mine if you want.
Hold on, I've got your stream up.
Yep.
I hear you folk are in the market for damp shrooms. I may have some to sell if you're interested.
But
We certainly are, my fine fellow.
Excellent.
Then, if you give me a moment to retrieve the goods, we can finalize our transaction upon the perfumed rise.
was it genuine clairvoyance or checkpoint? Though, in all fairness, with preternatural perception, at least baffling talents. In any case, we should hurry to the rise and take it up on his timely offer.
And of course, the Lalafell is following Nashu.
You expected different?
I expect a lot of things. Alright, let's ride.
Looking left, looking right, looking left, looking right.
Alright. Alright. Corlash?
Ah, good. You're here. Good, good. And here is the damp shroom as promised.
Oh, glad we offer your assistance.
Ah, ta, not so fast. There is still the matter of payment.
Of course, of course. And how much do we owe you, my good man?
Considering the extreme rarity of the fungus question, I couldn't let it go for less than 1,000,000 gil.
Bum, bum, bum.
Wow, really?
A million gift for one measly mushroom, that's outright robbery.
A bargain, I counter. You'd pay tenfold my price in the market. I thought to do you a kindness in light of your urgent, but I am more than willing to find another buyer if you wish to spit upon my generosity.
Noshu, how fare we for coin?
We're plumb out, Inspector.
Ah, then this is a prickly prickle. Where are we to obtain sufficient funds at such short notice? Why the fuck you looking at me, giving me the side eye for, man? Oh, God. I have an orchestrion roll collecting problem. Gotta buy them all. Spent the last of my savings on Return to Oblivion. Which is actually true. It's actually fucking true.
Yeah.
You spent the last of your gil on Oblivion?
On Return to Oblivion. Fucking,
I felt attacked, personally.
I feel so... Yeah, I feel attacked. Did it give you Return to Oblivion too, Corlash?
Yes.
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 Ugh. But I do have an orchestrion problem, as well as possibly a Fantasia problem at this point. Anyway.
At this point?
If that's the way of it, then I shall beg father for the necessary amount. Saving Master Poo-Poo's life is worth every gil. Give that man nothing! Oh, whoops. Wrong voice. Someone's about to get tackled in like 5 seconds.
Get him. Overcharging is wrong.
We have you now, deceitful scum. Your swindling days are over. Radzatan City Guard, at your service. We received reports of this man's questionable activities and have been keeping a close eye on him ever since. Damshroom is a rare find in the bazaar, to be sure, but only because there's no real demand for it. The price this charlatan quoted you was, quite frankly, ludicrous. But thanks to your ignorance and poor judge of character, we were able to catch him in the act. As a token of our gratitude, you're welcome to keep the fungus, assuming you still want it. Yes, very much so. That is very, magnanimous of you.
Bah, you think I enjoy tricking fools out of their coin? If bastard hadn't declared my job redundant, I wouldn't have needed to stoop so low.
He blames
And I'd
our...
have gotten away with it if not for you meddling kids.
Hey, we're meddling adults, thank you very much. I'm at least 33. He blames a rising star among the merchant princes for his woes. Van Hoody, I believe his name was, purchased a trading consortium where the man was working, which led to a restructuring of the hierarchy. Put a lot of people out of work. Van Hoody. I know that name. Something about an acquisitions deal gone sour. Father was willing to sell him a slice of his Harnish enterprise, I think, but balked when the man offered to buy our family business in its entirety. Truly there is no telling how deep the coffers of this Van Hoody are. Nor do any know the secret of how he amassed such kingly wealth so damnably fast. There are whispers, though, that he solved alchemy's oldest and most legendary problems, the transmutation of base metal into gold. Unlikely to say the least. But whatever the source of Anhudi's riches, he shows no reluctance in spending them. He's bought a historic temple to serve as his home, and commissioned a private airship, among other extravagant expenditures. Nice for some, eh?
That swindling case had barely started before you solved it, Inspector.
All in a day's work, my dear Nashu. I believe our business upon this scented hill is concluded. Let us hurry to the ingredients back to Inspector Brandyhill, shall we?
Yeah.
When are we gonna get rid of this fucker?
Oh, Shadow.
I may
Oh.
have mollified his lordship with the secrets of divine manifestation. The stench of failure yet clings to me. I must redeem myself in his eyes by crushing my most hated foe.
God.
Someone needs to get a hobby.
Yeah. Maybe get laid.
I'll
That
take the
ship
hobby.
sailed.
Yeah, true. We're heading back to the rods.
Where are we going?
We're going back to Kama, I believe. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll be right behind you as soon as Arya gets here.
You.
We're going on a trip.
In our favorite piece of shit, doing 95. We're gonna fucking die. Alright, there's Corlash. We're just waiting on an Arya. And there she is. Alright. Brandyhild.
What does Brandyhild need?
A lobotomy.
No, Brandyhild's more competent. What he needs is a 3D-ification.
Oh, yeah. That's...
You coming, love?
Sorry.
There we go. Anyway, Inspector Inspector Hildebrand tells me you have the liver to go along with his Damstrom. Here you go. A fine specimen, thank you. I will be mixing the ingredients in the starship, so let us convey Master Poo Poo outside that we may administer his medicine as soon as it is ready. This should be sufficiently remote. I'll have the craft come to us and we can commence the treatment. Now we gotta wonder what's going on. Hildebrand's drinking tea, Nashu's falling asleep again.
Dilly is
Must be
talking about
true.
conspiracies, likely.
Yeah,
Must be Tuesday.
yep. Actually, it's Wednesday, but...
You know what I meant.
I feel so much better. I cannot thank you all enough. Master Poo-Poo recovered his strength in mere moments. 'Twould seem his powers of recuperation are just as advanced as his technology. I came here from another world, a stranger you've no cause to trust, and yet you've treated me so kindly. The people of this star are so very welcoming. Ha! You are our dear friend now, Master Poo-Poo. 'Tis our pleasure to help. And it will be my pleasure to harm. And split second. I'll not fall for the same trick twice! Oh god, not again! What in the fuck?
Why not?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh God.
Oh. What the
Yeah, that's her.
Seizure warning, damn it! What the fuck? That thing bounces?
Yes. That's what your question? In this
What, the
complicated...
fuck?
In this mass of mistakes, that's what you question?
Impudent worms! Taste my full power!
No, I got a new basketball.
Huh. Um,
Alley-oop! Kobe!
Nothing but that.
um,
Not again!
It was the Lalafell.
We just freaking team rocketed him by going Michael Jordan on his ass.
yeah. this raises the question: why are you being stalked by Lalafell?
The Lalafell is attracted to Nashu.
Oh.
Oh.
Not again.
You took the full force of that destructive beam, yet there you stand, somehow somewhat singed, but apparently unharmed. I pondered and puzzled over this inexplicable fortune of yours, and feel compelled to ask. Are you an alien?
A fine jest! But I assure you, I am without a doubt an Uldan-born Mandeville of terrestrial Huron stock.
Hold on. Going through it. He's Hildebrand. An inquiry and Inspector Extraordinaire. What more do you need to know?
Where to begin? But never mind, we have more pressing matters.
Such as locating Master Poo-Poo's missing comrade. 'Tis time we reopened the case of the silent correspondent.
Yes, exactly. And I have a firm theory as to who it was that took the wreckage and its erstwhile pilot. So stupid. The Sharlians. I'm all but certain they're allied with insidious extraterrestrial, which means they're under orders to remove any evidence of alien activity. I wager we'll find what we're looking for in all Charlian. We need only infiltrate their operations and expose the nefarious conspiracy.
The
Trust me.
Sharlians can't be bothered to formally ally with foreign nations, much less aliens. And the Loperids don't count.
Trust me, they'd sooner flee the star than attempt to subjugate it.
While Master Delion's theory does lack supporting facts, we have no other promising leads to pursue at present. Moreover, I understand that Sharlian sets the standard for monitoring astronomical and astrological phenomena. Mayhap their experts have been tracking extraterrestrial movements. I've spoken out of turn. Please forgive my presumptuousness. Hey, my friend. I too sense our path points to the Isle of Archons. Pack your bags, everyone. We leave for Sharlian immediately. Oh, I can already see this going swimmingly.
Yeah, it can't possibly end badly.
Yep. What could go wrong? Probably a lot, but we're gonna take a quick break to just grab a drink and a bio break. For those of you watching on Twitch, stay tuned for more, but if you haven't done it yet, hit the follow button, turn on notifications so you're well informed. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel by clicking right over her Corlash and Firex's head. Click here to watch more. Click here to watch the full Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker playlist. And click here to watch the next episode when it comes out. We'll see you in a bit.